G'day, it's Pete here and we're back again for another weekly free instant tournament. So for this, you log into BBO, up to Solitaire, then weekly free, and let's give it a shot. All right, board number one, and we have a balanced 16 count. They opened a diamond, so there's just a takeout double. And I don't really have anything else to say, so for that, 3 spades past 4 spades. Jump rebid, not forcing spades. Are they going down? They know that there's a bad spade break. If my partner leads a heart or a club, there's a fair chance we're finessing them. I think they might make, but I don't think double's giving it away. They already know I've got the spades, so let's see if we can penalize them and hopefully partner finesses a king, or maybe I can force them. Beautiful. All right, so 2 of hearts. Hearts look like they're 4, 4, 3, 2. So dummy came down with 14 and I had 16. Is that right? Yep. So that's 30. West jumped, so my partner is void, doesn't have any more tricks. So I'm not going to get them on lead, so I'm going to cash the ace of clubs and cash the ace of hearts. Should have done it in a different order, but yeah. Okay, so ace of spades, there's the 10, so wait a second. There's the 10, so West has king 8, 7, so if I cover this, I've got 8, 7, nah. Yep. Okay, so they're just down 1. I shouldn't have covered there. Should have just seen if they ran it, but yeah, 78%. All right. Did other tables let it make without cashing the ace of clubs? Double, double, heart. Okay, that's one way of doing it. Okay. Board 2. Flat 12 count, so 1 club. We'll bid 1 no trump. This is like new minor forcing, wanting to know more about my hand. I've got 3 card heart support, so we'll show that. We get to 4 hearts. Okay. So I've got a couple of spade losers. I can hope that like king queen or king 10 or queen 10 is on side, and I just have to guess what. I've got a bunch of diamond losers. Maybe I can trump some of them. I could maybe take a club finesse. I can. Okay, so the queen of spades is in east. So I could lead like a diamond to the queen. Maybe duck a diamond. Maybe play for losing a diamond, a spade, and a heart. Take a club finesse to maybe dump a spade. We know east is a passed hand. I've shown up with the queen of diamonds. Ooh, okay, that helps. Okay, so spade. And a spade. Did not get roughed. Okay, so I've still got 1 diamond loser. Current diamond to the queen. Ace of clubs, rough a club, king of diamond. Yeah. This is awkward. I kind of want to rough a diamond, but I'm a bit stuck here. Let's take 1 heart finesse. I expect it'll lose most of the time. Okay. So if West led away from the 10 of hearts, then I could have roughed my diamond high. But here, I think there's a fair chance that maybe I could either take the club finesse or squeeze someone. So, well, Let's cash a couple of hearts. There's one diamond. There's another diamond. My diamonds are good. Unfortunately, I have to take my beer card too early. King of clubs was on side. But 92% anyway. So that was pretty good. Here I squeezed east in diamonds and clubs. I was kind of hoping to squeeze the other person, but, you know, so be it. 12 count. One spade, and then... okay, so this is a 9 to 11 invite. Here, I've only got 12 points, but my singleton diamond's great. My main concern here is not having any aces, but I'm still going to give 4 hearts a go, based on just my shape, really. Okay. And I'm missing the ace of spades, ace of diamonds, ace of clubs. And we got the 4 of clubs lead. My main concern is that that might be a singleton. So I want to hide the fact that it's a singleton by false carding with the jack. Okay, I just win with the jack. Fair enough. Okay. So it looks like I want to bang out ace, king of hearts. Okay. So we draw all the trumps. One of the things they'll be looking at here is that, hey, there's a singleton diamond, and I'm not trying to rough my diamonds. Maybe they try and cash more, but because it's the king, they'll probably stop doing that. But here goes diamond to the ace, and then these aces are really hard to come out. There was a club rough, but they got it wrong. Okay. Making 11, that was way more than I was ever expecting to make. Okay, so moving on to board 4. And 3 passes to me. We've got a 14 count, so 1 club. Do I bid 2 clubs or do I reverse? Probably just 2 clubs. Partner bidding my shortage doesn't fill me with joy. But now that I've volunteered this, my running club suit, max... Even if I didn't have 14 points, there's a fair chance I'd accept on this hand anyway. But again, we've got a distinct lack of aces here. Okay, heart lead. Spade switch is beautiful. I think I am now making. Okay. And I get to pitch 2 diamonds on my spades. If I can sneak a diamond through, then I've actually got the rest of the tricks. Okay, I'll need clubs to be not 5-0. Wow, okay, so they are 5-0. So... And West has the ace of diamonds? Okay, so I've got... I'm making my contract. It's about, can I get an extra trick anywhere? So I get 2 discards on the spades, which could discard 2 clubs. That's not good enough. So I've got maybe 3 hearts. Five clubs. If they follow here, no, they don't. Okay, so I've got 2. Two spades, 3 hearts, 5 clubs, 3 diamonds. I'll just get my 3 tricks. and make 3-0. Don't think there was anything that I could do. Maybe there was like my diamond pips in that hand weren't good enough, I don't think. So that they can beat me, but okay. I can make +1. Okay. I have to play the king of diamonds and squeeze West in diamonds and clubs because they have the long diamonds and the long clubs. Okay, that wasn't happening. But here I got a 15 count, but a stiff diamond, so we're not going anywhere. So club lead. So we got 9. Oh, we were vol against not. I could have considered maybe trying 3-0 just on pure points, but right. So it looks like West has queen, jack of clubs. I could consider the heart finesse right now. I don't really see much downside in doing it at this stage. It sort of smooths out my entries potentially. 10 of hearts. Okay. Don't think they're underleading their ace of spades. I could ditch a spade here, but it's probably best to over off. Don't need all the clubs. All right, and I still lose a club from here. Wow, okay. Probably could have taken more tricks than that. If I didn't play that second heart, but let a spade up straight away. Like the 6-1 heartbreak was annoying. So club lead, did my heart at trick 2 cost? I was thinking about just playing a diamond up and then a spade up. So heart was fine. Ace of diamonds, and now I just had to lead a spade. I can still make +1. Where did it go? I did not draw trumps at that stage. All the diamonds were in one hand. So I have to... That's really not clear. So if I knew that both diamonds were in that hand, I have to avoid a trump promotion. I play like a club to the ace and play a heart and pitch my spade or something. And now West can't get on lead. All right. There's been some like wild double dummy problems here that are like incredibly difficult. Yeah, board number 6, and we've got a 14 count, so pretty normal 1 spade. 2 spades, I don't think I'm interested in game. Okay, partner's got a nice 9 count. We've got 14 opposite 9, so 17 missing. We got a club lead, which looks like a low club. I've got a bunch of club losers. Maybe I can trump some. I can set diamonds up for a discard. Okay, so my heart's going to go on the diamond. Even if they rough in, I'll still pitch it. Okay, and now I want to try and rough my clubs. So they played 6-8, so clubs are 4-3. Even if I finesse the spade, I've still probably got a spade loser. So let's just go up with the ace just so that they can't draw my trump at all. And we get this rough in, and then we get to rough here. And they just get their top spade. 96%. So that was offside. So even finessing the spade, they go spade to the king spade, and you get 1 fewer rough. On to board 7, and we've got a 17 count. So 1 heart. We'll just bid 2 clubs. 2 clubs is super wide ranging. And now we can bid 2 no, invite, get to 3 no. Partner hasn't shown 3 hearts here, by the way, just preference for hearts. And here we have a diamond lead. I'm missing ace, queen, 10 of diamonds. Got 2 clubs, a diamond, a heart, 2 spades. Okay. Queen of diamonds rates to be in the west hand, but I can just go ace of spades, spade to the 10, overtake so I can keep going. Hey, David, thanks for joining. Okay, so we've got some more spades. We can cash all those and then take a heart finesse. Oh. Okay, so I don't think my clubs are going to set up. The spades are all good. I just ditched a diamond, so the only diamond I'm missing is the queen. And when the heart finesse fails, they'll probably cash it. Heart finesse worked. I think I can probably exit a heart here. Okay, I get my king of clubs. Is my 8 of hearts high? I thought I had another heart, but I was thinking if hearts were 3-3, I exit, east wins, and then I get back in with the club. That's what I was hoping for there. But another 89%, and after 7, we're on 83. 1 board left to go. And we've got a strong no trump. We can show our hearts. And there we have it. Partner's got spades. They still let a spade even into that. Interesting. And partner's got a nice 11 count. On that lead, we've got 4 spades. 2 hearts is 6. And build tricks in diamonds or a club, I guess, or 2. I want to see who's got the jack of spades. By putting the 10 in, it's hard for them ever to duck. I wanted to do this to work out, has West chosen a passive lead or not? And I had all the pips here. So West chose a passive lead. So I can't play them for the jack of diamonds, but I'm going to cross over to the top spade and lead a diamond to the king and then finesse the diamond on the way back. Because if they were, like, they chose a passive lead, but also picked diamonds. Okay, so we mispicked that. Right. So it's now about whether or not we want to finesse the king of club, the jack of clubs. Right. Kind of want to finesse the club. One of the things that happened here was they showed up with ace of diamonds, ace of clubs. I had the ace of clubs, right? Who had the top club? I just led the king. So it went spade lead. I won. I crossed over, led a diamond to the king. They won. They shifted to a heart, which heart on a went. I'm pretty tempted to finesse the jack of clubs, largely because I got the diamond guess wrong. And lots of people will get it right. So to get back, like, I'm already getting a below average. I think I didn't do anything special in the auction. So I'm already getting a below average for mispicking the diamond. So I think it's worthwhile to finesse it because I'm risking turning a below average into a worse board rather than like a below average into like an above average. So I think there's a bigger swing on taking this finesse. I missed some of the high cut, the points to work out whether or not I should, like how many points West has shown up. Everyone's a passed hand. I could have paid attention to that, but we'll go for it. And we're down. So finished with a bad board. Knew that was a risk, but so mispicked both jacks. Love to know what people scored for just making 9 tricks if I've just finessed the other way. So where is it? What did I know about high card points? So West is a passed hand, spade lead. They didn't have a passive suit anyway. I was kind of hoping that, like, if I saw ace sharp with the king and ace anywhere, it would make that finesse really easy. Like, here's a spot where, like, maybe I would assume that they wouldn't lead away from the jack, but maybe that's bots. I could maybe have played to drop it. Get in there. Yeah, so I'd only seen the 2x, so they still had room for that jack. But finished in second spot with 73%, all up pretty good. I knew this was a risk, but I reckon I was probably getting 35% if I just made 9 tricks. So if anyone did make 9 tricks on that final one, I'd love to know it, because the way I am seeing it is I risked, let's say, 32% on that finesse. But if the finesse worked, I presumed if you made an over trick, you're probably getting 70. But still probably in the realm of like 30% still. But love to know what people did. Anyway, thanks all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.